Dom, do you want to start?
Just your reaction, an immense defensive effort, especially in the second half.
Yeah, important because we can't expect anything if we don't defend properly, especially against this squad. They are really good in the ball, many threats, many different profiles, wingers, strikers, midfielders, even the defenders are really good in the ball. So it was obvious going here, we had to defend really well, mid-block, low block, even a bit higher during the first half. We did well, not perfectly, but enough to keep a clean sheet.
You said in your press conference this week that you don't feel at home in the Premier League yet, but your team certainly look it. Your team certainly play like they feel at home.
Yeah, the result is really positive, but when you look at the different phases, different moments in this game, we have many things to improve. And probably we are at that level, at the level for some of the parts, but some others, it's really obvious that we have to improve for example, the way we build up the play under pressure. I think we have big room for improvement.
And that exciting fact is in the third in the Premier League, yet you still see plenty that you could improve on, and there's more to come.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the most important thing is to have 11 points, and when you can win points, do it, because it's not easy, and we can't become complacent. It's absolutely impossible. I think the lads are well connected with this idea. They were proud to win away, especially, but aware that we have to be better in many points in our game model.
Just ask you about the defensive decisions. You brought Arthur in for Vanildo. What was the thinking there? Because you had plenty of options, obviously.
Yeah, it was probably the most natural option, left back for left back, and he did well. Obviously, it wasn't easy because he got a yellow card early in the game. Their wingers are really powerful, strong in 1v1. So it was, I think, an important decision to change after 60 minutes.
I know, like you say, there's a left back for a left back. How difficult was it not to play Dan? Because he's been brilliant this season, hasn't he, when he has played?
Yeah, I think it's still a question of momentum and feeling during the week. We analyzed deeply the previous game, so we can feel the dynamic, and the consistency of way of playing is very important. So I didn't want to change to go with a back five early in the game, for example. And I think it worked well, even if it wasn't perfect. And Dan came on a bit later to help for crosses, and it was good.
Just lastly from me, Robin, obviously a few questions after the Aston Villa goal last week, but real show of character to come back and play like he did today.
Yeah, it's the life of a professional footballer. You can be the best one day, then not the worst, but it's a problem when you concede a goal, and being the best again, so consistency.
He's young though, isn't he? Is that character what attracted you to him, or one of the reasons that attracted you to him in the summer? Because he seems very mature for a young goalkeeper.
Yeah, he is, absolutely. I think he has a great confidence, but at the same time he wants to improve his game, so he's really demanding with himself, which is really positive for the future.
Just on Robbie, he seemed to inspire a lot of confidence in the defence. And you just talk about the goalkeeper being the most confident person on the pitch. He looked that way today. Is that how you felt?
Yeah, it's true, and it helps our young squad, because when the scenario turned like that with a lot of pressure, if you are not confident, it's like it's contagious. So 1 + 1 + 1 + 1, and the dynamic can change really quickly. So he showed this confidence.
Sorry, go on.
So how important it was to get that first away win? For any promoted team to get that, it's very hard to do it, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely, and so we are proud for that, because it wasn't an easy place to win today, and we did it. Obviously, it's not a perfect game, but enough to win.
Do you feel you're breaking the mould of promoted teams coming up? Have struggled in the last couple of years. You've had a great start. Do you feel you're sort of bucking the trend of that?
To be competitive in this league, we have to break something. Otherwise, the same trend, and we know the output, the outcome. So we'll take game by game, trying our best. Sometimes it's possible to win, do it, because sometimes it's not, because the opponent is too strong. Today it was possible.
Can you give us a word on Alderete? Because not only his goal, but his whole defensive performance was quite something.
Yes, a strong defender, and really calm, really confident. And we have different personalities in the squad, and the balance is very positive. So you know which side is Omar. We have other players, and I think the balance in the backline especially is very positive. Yeah.
Great.
So,
Sorry.
just one more. I know you didn't come on, but how much of a boost is it to have Luke back in and around this?
We need the full squad. So we lost Reinildo for 3 games, and Habib for two months, I think. So Luke is an important player for the squad and for the group. He trains always really properly. His standards are really high, so he will help the squad.